Gun legislation is making its way through the State House of Rhode Island.
The assault weapons ban of 2025 just passed the Senate Judiciary Committee 8-6. NBC 10's Molly Levine is live from the State House with what you need to know. Molly?
Well, Dan and Patrice, the bill now goes to the Senate floor for a full vote on it, but some are not fans of the Senate's version of this bill.
So we have 8 in favor, 1, 2, 3, and 6 against. 359 sub A passes to the floor.
Within minutes of Wednesday's Senate Judiciary Committee meeting, the Senate's version of the assault weapons ban of 2025 passes. Did you expect this?
No, I didn't. I might have assumed it was going to lean that way, but I certainly did not.
That was my expectation. I want to thank the Senate President, the Majority Leader, the Chairman of the committee itself, for doing what Rhode Islanders want.
The bill bans the manufacture, purchase, sale, and transfer of certain guns. There are some big differences between the House and Senate's version of the bill, though. Senator Lou DePalma, who has worked on the language of the bill, breaks down the main differences from the House version.
It reduces the number of weapons that are part of it. Those that are used for hunting and sporting are taken out. So we heard, listened, and acted and took those out. The self-attestation is removed. That's not there any longer. It also does not have the ability for you to will it to somebody in your family.
Although the senator calls this a win for Rhode Island, gun legislation advocates say the Senate's version of the bill is not strong enough.
We were surprised when this new version of the bill came out of the Senate, and disappointed.
Adding that they support the House's version, which has already passed. Is it worth passing a watered-down version of this bill?
We don't feel that we need the watered-down version, right? I mean, knowing that the majority of senators support Representative Knight's bill.
These are the changes that the Senate felt were needed to get it through committee, to get it to the floor, to get to what Rhode Islanders want.
If it passes, the bill would take effect July 1st, 2026. I'm live from the Rhode Island State House tonight. Molly Levine, NBC 10 News.